Hey guys, what's up? This is Matthew Days, the movie lover here once again, and welcome back to another movie review. This time it is going to be on Let the Right One In. Now, I did review this movie a few years ago, maybe like in 2015 or something. I don't know. Nobody saw the video because, you want to know why nobody saw the video? Because for some reason I didn't have any clips. I didn't show. Yeah, the movie got, the video got deleted, and I did not put a single thing that would get me copyright. I don't know. My guess is it's probably the thumbnail. And sorry if you're wondering what I'm leaning on. I'm leaning on the table. And seriously, I do not get why. I'm guessing it might have been the thumbnail. So the thumbnail wasn't familiar with any other poster. So I think that might be the reason. So I don't know, but I really hope that's the reason. I'm not gonna put the same thumbnail on. I forgot what the thumbnail was, but it didn't look like this. But yeah, so I really hope that's the case because I do not want this video getting deleted. I mean, I haven't gotten a video deleted by YouTube in a while, given the fact that, whatever. So I decided, I want to give another shot at reviewing this movie. So yeah. Also, I would have reviewed this before the Snowman came out, but since the Snowman sucked, I don't know, I just delayed it, but this and the Snowman wasn't the only movie that director Thomas Alfredson directed or made. He also directed another movie called Tinker Tailor Spy, which was also supposed to be pretty good. Now, I got this Blu-ray mainly from an antique store, and it works really well, by the way, and I actually got this, this was basically in a Blockbuster Blu-ray case. In fact, I still have the Blockbuster Blu-ray case. I took the cover off, so luckily I had a backup Blu-ray case to put it in. So yeah, so anyways, Let the Right One In. Okay, so a 12-year-old boy befriends a mysterious young girl whose appearance in town suspiciously coincides with a horrifying series of murders in director Thomas Alfredson's adaptation of the book by author John Avid Linkvist. I don't know. It's a Sweden name. So yeah, I don't speak languages, different languages, but yeah. Who also wrote the screenplay? Oscar is a young boy who can't seem to shake off the local bullies, but all of that begins to change when a new neighbor moves in next door after striking up an innocent friendship with his eccentric next door neighbor. Oscar realizes that she is the vampire responsible for the recent rash of deaths around town despite the danger. However, Oscar's friendship with the girl ultimately takes precedence over his fear of her. And pretty much this inspired an American remake that was very well received. And I love this movie, you guys. This is a very excellently told and very well done. This has some amazing set design for a horror film that I have seen in quite some time. It is a very well acted, as well as the kid actors, and for the most part, there isn't a whole lot of violence in the movie. I mean, yeah, there is a few, like that one scene where a guy is hanging a guy up by his legs, and he just stabs him in like throat or something, and just pours his blood out in a bucket or something. I mean, it is a disturbing movie, but for the most part, it is pretty tense, and for the most part, this is certainly a very well, with the well environment that it has, and with the fact with the snow and stuff. I think that's the director's trademark, pretty much, because the Snowman had a lot of snow. I mean, of course, it's called the Snowman, but how could a movie this good? How could a movie this good come from a director that recently made a terrible movie. I mean, it wasn't his fault. I mean, it suffered through a lot of rushed developments, but seriously, I didn't know that it was going to be that bad. But hey, at least we still got this film. So I really hope he rewatches this movie, his movie, so he can make something as good as this again. Because it's a well told movie. I mean, this isn't entirely about vampires. I mean, there's just one vampire, but also the friendship between the two kids and the girl vampire. She doesn't want to kill him, pretty much. I mean, it is a very dark and not so much gloomy. I mean, it does have a gloomy feel to it, and but all for the most part, it is a very well told film, and it is one of the best vampire films I've seen in quite a while. I think I like this a bit more than the remake. I mean, don't get me wrong, the remake, Let Me In, was really good. And, but seriously, for a Sweden foreign film, this is certainly one of the best Sweden foreign films out there. One of the best foreign horror films I've seen in quite a while. I mean, I've actually watched this 2 times. When I reviewed it my first time and pretty much failed at it, I watched it. I rented it from Netflix, and yeah, they're and this movie also did pretty well for a foreign film. I mean, it wasn't a whole. I don't think it was a worldwide release. I don't know, because I didn't know a whole lot about these films coming to theaters because I was a kid. Pretty much, I was younger. I could only watch Nickelodeon. I could only watch Disney. I could only watch. You get the picture. But for the most part, this is certainly a film worth checking out if you're a fan of vampire films. If you're a fan of horror, and I don't have a single flaw with this. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. It's a very excellent movie. Definitely one of the best foreign horror films. Sorry if I keep repeating myself, but it's an excellently told movie, and it has very well done cinematography and a really excellent score too, believe it or not. But yeah, that is it for this video. YouTube, you better not delete this video, because I didn't put on a single clip. All I did was just show the Blu-ray, which, for the most part, I mean, I show Blu-rays all the time, and I don't get copyright for that, so I shouldn't. Hopefully, I won't worry. I mean, hell, I'm just gonna shut the hell up and end the video. But hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably do another episode, Chat with Matt, tomorrow. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Word out.